Emmanuel Macron's prospects of being re-elected as France's president are hanging by a thread as a result of the emergence of centre-right candidate Xavier Bertrand, a UK-based expert has said, and Dr. Joseph Downing, an LSE Fellow in Nationalism at the LSE's European Institute, said such was the impact Mr. Bertrand had made as a result of his strong showing in France's recent regional elections that next year's election was his to lose, especially given Mr. Macron's extreme unpopularity. With both his Le Marché and Ms. Le Pen's far-right national rally performed dismally in the elections, held on June 20 and June 27 across 17 French regions, from Île-de-France, which includes Paris, to Guadeloupe, the Caribbean island which is one of France's overseas departments. By contrast, Mr. Bertrand, of Les Républicains, the Republicans, was convincingly re-elected as the president of the Regional Council of the Hauts-de-France region, picking up 52.37% of the vote, more than double that of closest rival, National Rally's Sébastien Chenu. Dr. Downing told Express.co.uk, "It is very interesting because to a certain degree his party are slightly lukewarm on him, with some sources calling for an open Republican primary to select a candidate. However, this notwithstanding, I think the election could well be his to lose," he explained. Macron is extremely unpopular and Le Pen it seems has failed to capture the imagination of the mainstream. At this point we can say that her rebranding of her party has been a failure. Additionally, a right-wing candidate would be right enough to split the possible support of both Macron and Le Pen. He added, "This may have been a disadvantage in previous elections. But after the trauma of both COVID but also the 9 months prior of protests and shutdowns in response to Macron's rule, the French may want safety and continuity more so than in previous years." Dr. Downing admitted his surprise that a credible challenger had not emerged sooner, saying of the Republicans, "They have been remarkably sluggish.